Standing at center, standing 6'11", number 15, Nikola Jokic.
Feeling like it's me against the world, but I can give a who my opponent is.
Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you can feel the excitement for the new season. And Greg, when you were playing, is there an opening day that really stands out in your mind?
Back in '95, I think it was, when we started the season with back-to-back wins. And the team was feeling good. Then we promptly lost 21 straight.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Smart is out there with Jeremy Grant. Then it's Ball. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Smooth in at the shooting guard. Ball against Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. Jokic, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Ball against Murray from 11 feet away, and the shot goes down.
And I love Ball's awareness. When the mid-range J is available, he is more than happy to take it.
Pass to Kuminga. Down low. Here's Jokic. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
And nice pass by Grant. And this is what happens when you become a great scorer. You draw defenders, which often leaves someone open.
One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game, and Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
Free throw good, Murray.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
And so he hits both. You know, as the Bulls have become a more veteran team, Greg, it feels like they've settled into what they do well.
And you need a strong identity to be successful in this league. Chicago is building towards that, but it does take time.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
To the inside. Here's Jokic. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Ball finds Grant. Back to Ball. Pass to Smooth. Fires from deep. And it's Jokic with the rebound. The Magic have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Murray dishes to Hield. Ball against Murray. Shoots over Ball. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
And let's be honest, Murray has never seen a shot he didn't like, especially these mid-range jumpers.
The pass to Adebayo. From outside the arc. And again, Chicago. No good. The Magic have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Jokic with the screen on Ball. Outside, Green. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Bulls. Hart kicks the ball. It's Adebayo, top of the key. Passes it to Smooth. Great tee that time from Green.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Ball against Murray. On the wing, Hield. Off target with his three. Chicago has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Pass to Adebayo. Pass to Smooth. Can they get it? Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Smooth's got 9.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Ball against Murray. To the middle. Here's Kuminga. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. Chicago leading by 3. And there's the pass to Smooth. No good from outside.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Murray, the pass to Green. Jokic with it. That one, no good. Here's Hart. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Passes the ball. On deep. Was shot missing. The Magic go the other way with it. Outside, Green. From deep. Murray looking around. Drops it in from 11 feet. Murray's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And inside, Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
Smooth misses. Orlando trailing here. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. The tray. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Puts the move on. It's hauled in by the Magic. Jokic just got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's Kuminga that time on the assist by Jokic.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. With a pause in the action, let's show you the teams that were best from the line last season. The Bulls 3rd.
They took pride in their success at the line, and it forced opposing defenses to be very careful against them.
Lyles with the screen. And the Bulls with another miss. And from second rounder to MVP grade, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
Jokic with a screen on Rozier. Hardy, no good. Chicago trailing here. Lyles sets a screen for Rozier. Nance outside to the paint. Here's Lyles. Orlando grabs the miss. Jokic just got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Hardy. Tries from 16, and that one is off. Good D by Rubio. Well, the Bulls shooting a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. He dishes it to Okoro. Now, here's Rozier. Tight defense on him. And the dunk by Lyles.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Now here's Hardy. Rozier defending. And for Orlando, it's been a tough decade. We would agree on that. And Greg, they've only won 2 playoff games since 2012.
Well, they've only made the playoffs twice in that span as well. So they've got a lot of draft picks lined up in the next few years, and they need to make good on those high picks.
And the first one at the line is good.
All I'm going to say is a few years ago, I would not expect this Bulls team to be in this position right now. They weren't dominating, but look at what they're doing now. It's a whole new era.
And Jokic drops them both. The Chicago team, Richard, has managed to turn things around after a string of 4 losing seasons.
And that's why you never count a team out. A few summer trades, some good draft pickups, that's all it takes for you to ascend the rankings and become a top team in this league.
And the right coach. Clearly, Billy was the right coach for this team.
Oh, yeah, and that too. Definitely a good coach.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Rubio, the pass to Nance.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Rozier looking around. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And the basket by Rubio.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
There's 1:40 left in the first quarter of the game. Good ball movement here by the Magic. From deep Washington. And Okoro pulls it down.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
And the jam by Larry Nance.
I tell you what, Nance plays with a force every night. Explosive, tough, fearless.
From the high post. And the jumper is on the mark. Chicago leading. And Rubio kicks to Lyles. Rubio outside. Pass to Rozier. No one near him. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio.
Never shy about shooting the rock. We've seen Rozier go off in the playoffs before. He loves the limelight.
Here's Hield. Chicago grabs the miss. We've got 33 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Rubio, and it's sent back by Jokic.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time.
The Bulls leading by 4. Now Rozier. From deep three-point range, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so the first quarter is in the books. Bulls lead by 4. 2K Sports, back in a moment from the Amway Center. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Bulls. The Magic trail by 4. They've got Nikola Jokic. Murray out there with Jalen Green. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Washington in at the power forward. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. Kicks the ball. The pass to Hart. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact. Josh Hart won't always have his shot falling, but the hustle is there. And a great energy guy with major impact on the floor.
And he makes the first. And for Josh Hart, he's a fan favorite because of his hustle.
And that can go a long way in the NBA. Hart looks like a typical 3-and-D player, but he also has that intangible of igniting a team.
Meadow, he's checked in for the Magic. And Hart drops them both. The Magic trail by 6. And here is Murray. Pass to Meadow. Inside. Here's Jokic. And he finishes nicely on the way. Jokic has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Orlando has a very young roster. Coach Jamal Mosley says, one thing I've said to them is dominate the simple. The more we can keep it simple, the better we'll be. Not overthinking things, just playing off instincts and reaction. Kevin, back to you.
Good place to start. Makes a lot of sense. David, thanks.
And the Magic right now, missing that franchise player, might have one of their young talents develop into that, but currently they lack that star.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Jokic sets the screen for Green. And he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
Well, Green can really move. He gets going downhill and slips right by the contact.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And as we know, Greg, the NBA is a star-driven league.
Hard to contend without a top 10 player on the roster. The Magic have been patient in their approach, and one player taking a leap this season would be huge.
Adebayo against Jokic. Adebayo kicks the ball. Pass to Smooth. There's the triple. Rebound by the Magic. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Jokic high post. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Jokic has got 10 points in the game.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Adebayo with a screen on Murray. Ball finds Adebayo. And it's sent back by Jokic. Green deciding where to go with it. Murray outside. Pass to Meadow. To the middle. It's stolen by Adebayo. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Here's Green. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Now just a 1-point Bulls lead.
The defense gets physical with Green inside, so he uses his agility to get around.
Here's Smooth. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 12.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Shoots from the elbow. Can't hit that one. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Hart the pass to Smooth. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. It's good from long range. And now a 7-point Bulls lead.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Green. Some solid defense from Grant. And so Grant will bring it up for the Bulls. They host the 76ers after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Now, here's Hart. Whoa, look out! Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
As he gets more comfortable in unlocking his potential, we'll see Green get more comfortable in moving the ball.
Ball, the pass to Adebayo. Over Jokic. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
Murray with him. He's got 8. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 5. They get it again. Here's Jokic. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Grant kicks to Hart. Ball against Murray. It's good. Bulls got the lead up to 9 now for Chicago. One of your trademarks, Richard, was athleticism. And from the days we first saw you at Arizona, and we're seeing teams really place right now a premium in today's NBA on that athleticism factor.
Yes, when you talk about positionless basketball, then you typically go to the guys that can do it all, and those are the wing players. They can guard smalls, they can guard bigs, they can do a little bit of everything, and that's why teams are looking toward them.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Good creation by Ball off that pick and roll. He can find clever ways to beat the defense.
Here's Murray. And Adebayo sends it back. Here's Hart. Floats it up for Adebayo. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Medu passes to Murray. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The pass to Smooth. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Chicago.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. The Bulls with some changes. While we have a chance, let's now take a look at the teams that top the league in shooting from beyond the arc. 4th, the Bulls.
Their long-range game was a huge strength. They spread the floor, found the open shots, and made the most of their chances.
And here's Hardy. No points in the game yet for him. Tries from 10. From deep Washington. He can't get that one. And the Bulls going the other way now. One area Isaac Okoro has shown lots of growth, Richard, is in his defense.
Yeah, he's becoming a talented stopper. You got to find ways to get on the floor, and defense is one of them. It's something you can tell he's worked on, but there's just something about his natural ability and the way he's leaned into it.
The wing jumper off target. And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 15-4 run. Passes it to Nance. Pass to Lyles. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Jokic. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Here's Wiles. And the Bulls with another miss. The Magic trail by 10. Here's Washington. The rebound by Nance.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Pass to Wiles. Rozier for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Rozier's got the lead up to 13 now for Chicago.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Jokic a screen to the right side. And here's Washington outside. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Washington's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now Rubio. And the pass to Rozier. And it's sent back by Jokic. And there's the drive.
And here's a look at some numbers for Nikola Jokic. Great showing for him last season. Putting in about 27 points a game, 13 rebounds and 8 assists. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Rubio, and trying to break loose. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. .105 left here in the second. Nance sets a screen for Rozier. Now here's Rubio. He's guarded closely. Here's Nance. 2 on the clock. And it's good on the layup. Nance has got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, this league is in good shape when you talk about guys like Nance. The consummate role player does everything that's asked of him. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
The Magic shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfectly aligned so far here in the second quarter.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Clock at 6. Rubio comes with the double team. Hield from outside. Traps in the tray. Hield's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so that brings the first half to a close. It's the Bulls up by 7. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
Welcome to halftime. And after 2 quarters played, some ground to make up for the Orlando Magic.
Well, don't get me started with their perimeter D. They're standing around.
And now we can turn our attention. Thanks for spending halftime.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. What a game we're seeing from Smooth.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
So for Chicago right now, Jeremy Grant is out there with Hart. And there's Smooth. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Hield.
And that's what Hield is paid to do. Stretch the floor for this offense.
Passes it to Adebayo. Outside, Ball. It's Hart on the wing. Covered by Hield. Here's Adebayo. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic just got 11 rebounds in the game. And here's Green outside. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Smooth passes the ball. Now Hart. The kick out to Ball. And then Ball slams it in.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
And they're bringing you up close and personal at the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Jokic. Rebound by the Bulls. Hart's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Grant dishes the ball. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the 3rd quarter. Ball kicks to Grant. Back to Ball. From past the arc. And there's Grant on the assist by Ball. Ball's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And he didn't really have this shot coming into the league. Grant has really worked on honing his shot from the perimeter.
To the inside, Hield. Off with the layup.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5. And after winning the 2021 Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball was even better this sophomore campaign. He continues to grow his game.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Murray against Ball. Pass to Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Jokic has got 16. And for LaMelo Ball's 2nd year, Greg, where did you see him improve the most?
I think taking on more of a scoring load, Ball's points per game were significantly up. But LaMelo also improved his 3-point and free throw shooting numbers. So rounding out that offensive game will be important.
The Magic making a switch here. Adu's checked in. Hart against Hield. Pass to Green. Back to Hield. Puts up a 3. Drills it from outside. Hield's got 6 points in the quarter.
You should be looking for Hield. What a great pass.
Chicago calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks. The shot by Adebayo, no good. And it's Orlando's ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Medu passes to Murray. Kuminga sets a screen for Murray for the lead. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
Outside, Green. There's the pass to Kuminga. Shot from the low block. No good off the back of the rim. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Bulls. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Grant kicks to Hart. Adebayo with a screen for Hart. Kicks it out to Grant. Sinks the triple. Grant's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Bulls.
And I love Grant's mindset. Readies himself to shoot as soon as he touches the ball.
Kuminga sets a screen for Murray. Passes to Kuminga. Healed against Hart. Just 5 on the clock. And the wide open shot from Green. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Green's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Ball, the pass to Smooth. Grant with a screen on Green. And dishes it off the right side of the rim. And the Magic with possession. They're on a 13-5 run here. Pass to Murray. Shoots from the right block. Ball with the rebound. Chicago's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. Smooth misses. Orlando's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the 3rd quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Murray against Ball. Murray outside. The Magic need to get a shot off here. And they take the lead. Green's got the lead up to 2 now for the Magic.
Continuing to improve that 3-point shot. Green hits this one.
Grant outside. Back to Ball. Pass to Smooth. And the Bulls with another miss. The Magic have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Ball against Murray. Now the pass to Medu. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 5th assist in this one.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
There's Ball with the 3. Chicago now working with the new shot clock. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
There's a good screen. Murray, no good. Bulls trail by 3. Adebayo, high post. He's got 7. Grant. Called in by the Magic. 1:56 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Shot by Hield, nobody around. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 9. Loads it up for Adebayo. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no argument here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Lets it go from deep. Hits it from three-point range. 9 points in the game so far.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
There's 57 seconds left in the third. Lyles sets a screen for Rozier. And it's sent back by Jokic. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Six on the shot clock. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. Magic leading by 7. Jokic with a screen on Rubio, and he drives in, unable to get that one. Nance with some nice D. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Rubio with it, down low. Here's Lyles, and it's Orlando with the rebound. Jokic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding to the paint. Washington, that's good. And it's a 9-point Orlando lead.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
Rozier for 3, and so the ball is out of bounds. Rozier touched it last. And so it's the Orlando Magic ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And the three-point shot has been big for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Jokic is out there with Washington. Then there's Buddy Hield. Then there's Hardy. This is out there for Orlando. Pulls it from 20. No good on that one. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Here's Okoro. Passes it to Rubio. Lyles with it. To the middle. Looking for Nance, and he gets it there. Shot from free throw range. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
And how about the job Nance has done to try to make himself into a more consistent offensive threat?
Pass to Washington. From downtown, trains the three-pointer. Washington's got the lead up to 10 now for the Magic.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. One of the stories here, Jokic getting it done today.
He's been on an absolute tear inside. They got to figure out a way to keep him out of the lane. I don't know.
And now a Let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, Nikola Jokic.
And he's up over 50% from the field here tonight. And that speaks to how solid his shot selection has been. Nothing forced and really no bad decisions. Just good, smart, offensive basketball.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. He said he just wants them to play faster. He feels like they've been too lackadaisical with the ball and that their aggressiveness just isn't there right now. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Here's Smooth. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
Here's Jokic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Orlando, Nikola Jokic, taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good.
A nightly double-double threat. Jokic is also an exceptional playmaker for a guy that size.
He hits both from the stripe.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Smooth passes the ball. Adebayo with a screen for Ball. And Adebayo throws it down.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. To the inside. Here's Jokic. An easy 2 points on the layup. Jokic has got 20.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Pass to Smooth. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists in the game. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Down low. And it's Jokic missing. Bulls trail by 7 to the wing on the left. Here's Ball, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Taken 3rd overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
That's good from Ball. Ball hits them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Going inside, and Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
And there's the pass to Smooth. And good, he nails it. Smooth's got 9 points now in just the second half.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
Pick by Kuminga. Another shot. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass the ball. Loads it up for Adebayo. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Now a timeout called by Orlando. Checked in for the match. Orlando, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Jokic with the screen on ball. Murray kicks to Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Jokic has got 9 points now in just the second half. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Pass to Hart. Pass to Smooth. And Jokic with the rebound. Jokic is Orlando leading by 4. Murray outside. There's the pass to Washington. They kick it out to Green. Just 5 to shoot. A three-pointer, no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Smooth, that's good.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
Passes it to Jokic. Over Adebayo. Fades away and sinks the tough shot. Jokic has got 9 points now in the quarter.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Ball, the pass to Hart. Back to Ball. Fires it up. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Unloads from 13, and Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Green. Jokic has got 27 points. And here is Ball. Pass to Smooth. Adebayo with a screen on Green. Smooth again, Chicago.
He has been so big here in the fourth quarter. 5 of 6 from the field.
Now Murray. Pass to Washington. Drop puts in the layup for 2.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Ball surveying the defense. Smooth, that's good.
And he is one cool customer, guys, isn't he? Every possession magnified down the stretch, but he's been ready with only one miss against his 6 mates.
Now here's Murray. Here's Jokic. Over Adebayo. And again, it's Orlando converted.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Ball, the pass to Grant. Adebayo against Jokic. Here's Smooth. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 4 assists now tonight.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Fields checked in for Washington. Orlando, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the 4th. Murray dishes to Hield. And the pass to Jokic. A 3-ball. And that's good. Buddy Hield for 3. Hield's got 15 points here in the second half. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Outside, Ball. Floats it up for Adebayo. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Hield bounce pass. Here's Jokic. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Adebayo. Here's Smooth. Guarded by Green. Passes at the ball. Here's Smooth. On deep. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Murray against Ball. That's to Jokic. Outside, Green. That's in. Coming off the assist from Jokic.
Icy. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Smooth misses.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Jokic. Inside. Money!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Adebayo with a screen for Ball. The pass to Smooth. Here's Hart. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Nails the tray.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Passes it to Jokic. Goes back up. It's good.
Huge. Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 1. 34 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Adebayo with the screen on Murray. Here's Ball for Murray. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
And this is who Ball is, a guy that embraces getting fouled and wanting to step it up for his team.
It's the first, and that ties the game up. And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're behind by 1. There's 25 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Healed outside. Here's Jokic. Yes!
Calm and collected in the game's biggest moments. You can rely on Jokic when you need a basket.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They trail by 1. 16 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
If they've got a surefire, quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
Ball, the bounce pass. Money!
And it's been so much fun watching Adebayo up his game, making himself into a star and a big part of this offense.
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Bam. Activity on blast tonight. How pleased were you with the performance?
I'm just happy we won. The stats don't matter unless you get a win. So I'm happy we got a win and keep dedicating them to my mom, man. She's my blessing, so she just keeps blessing me for some reason.
Love to love, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. That concludes the first game of the NBA season.